Welcome back guys. In this session we are going to see how we can print this particular star pattern. Okay, so the first thing what you are going to do is put a box around your star pattern and write down how many rows it has and how many columns it has. So I have named all the rows as I and I'm going to name all the columns as J. So when I is equal to 1 means in the first row I have 5 columns. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first I write down the I loop like this. I should start from 1. Okay, I should be less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. Then inside that we are going to start the J loop which also starts from 1. Okay, here, and J should be less than or equal to 5 and J plus plus. Okay, now here you write down only the index where you want to see the star. Okay, so when I is equal to 1, okay, I want to see star only at the 5th index of J. Okay, not at 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, when I equal to 2, I want to see at 4 and 5, not at 1, 2 and 3. So for that the conditional statement for J is like this. J should be greater than or equal to 5. Okay, when I is 2, the J condition, okay, J conditional statements becomes like this. J should be greater than or equal to 4. Okay, we should not see at 1, 2 and 3. Okay, it should be greater than or equal to 4. Okay, so when I equal to 3, I'm going to write down all the indexes of J where I want to see the stars. So that is 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so here the J condition changes like this. J should be greater than or equal to 3. Then when I equal to 4, here write down all the indexes of J where you want to see the star. Okay, so I want to see it at 2, 3, 4 and 5, not at 1. So here J condition will change like this. J should be greater than or equal to 2. And finally when I is 5, okay, here write down the indexes where you want to see. I want to see at all the indexes of J. So here I will say J should be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so now here this condition, okay, how am I going to get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Okay, so that condition I can solve it like this. J should be greater than or equal to, if I say 6 minus I. Okay, so when let me just make it lower case. Okay, say guys, then 6 minus I. So when I equal to 1, 6 minus 1. Okay, so this is like this, 6 minus 1. Okay, which is going to give me 5. Okay, when I is 2, 6 minus 2 is going to give me 4. When I is 3, 6 minus 3 is going to give me 3, like this. When I is 4, 6 minus 4 is going to give me 2. So 6 minus 5, that is I, is going to give me the value 1. Okay, so this is how we are going to write the J condition. That is the if condition, conditional statement, the final if condition for J. Okay, so if J is greater than or equal to 6 minus I here. Okay, so let me write down that J is, if it is greater than or equal to 6 minus I, only in that case we will print star like this, or else we are going to see white spaces. Okay, so these are the white spaces. Okay, so now let's come to the program, and here I have written down the I and J loop. Okay, so I'll come in the if condition and say if J is greater than or equal to 6 minus I. Okay, only in that case I want to see stars printed, or else you come to the else block and print space. So in double quotes we are going to give little bit of space like this, and every time the J loop ends I'm going to change the line like this. Okay, system.out.println. So now let us save this program and run it once. Okay, we are going to see the star pattern printed like this. Okay, so this is how we are going to solve this star pattern programs. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video guys. I'll see you in the next topic.